For tonight, we are going to make a lot of different recipes. Homemade green bean casserole is one of them, and we're going to be making a lower sugar version of the traditional old-fashioned pecan pie. Last year that pie was a total flop, and that's because I used date syrup instead of, it was really bad. It's actually my husband's favorite pie. So this year, I want to make sure it sets up. So we're going to be adding a little bit of sugar to it. Normally it's a sugar-free recipe, and it's in my cookbook, but I also want to make sure that it sets up. So here's a little advertisement. The link's down below for my cookbook if you don't already have it. A lot of the recipes that we're going to be doing tonight, or actually all of them, are coming from my cookbook. Also, something I'm going to mention a few times tonight during the live is that down in the description box below this video is a link, and it's for an instant download. So what I have done is taken all of my recipes for the holidays, so both Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I've made them available through an instant download for only $7, you guys. So that link is down below. Make sure you get those, and how it works is you just click on it, you pay with your form of card or PayPal, and then it literally just sends the recipes straight to your email. And they're set up so that they look like recipe cards. So if you're going to print them out, you can put them right into that style of a cookbook. And so that has a ton of recipes. It's like 23 recipes. There's actually more holiday recipes than what's just into the cookbook. So if you have my cookbook, that's great. But we have other recipes in the instant download down below for things like sugar-free caramel popcorn. We made delicious caramelized cashews. Oh my gosh, those are GAPS approved, you guys. So even if you're on GAPS, you can totally eat that recipe. That's part of the instant download. What else is part of that download? You guys remember?
Green casserole.
Well, the green bean casserole will be from tonight. What is it?
Fudge.
Oh, there's fudge. There's eggnog in there. There's a grain-free bread that you can use to make homemade stuffing if you're on GAPS. There's also sourdough English muffins, cranberry sauce, like everything you need to have a awesome full Thanksgiving dinner is in the instant download down below. It's all of my recipes, like I said, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, only $7, and it's sent to your email so you can print it out, so I can keep the cost down at $7 for 23 recipes. So check that out. I'm trying to remember what else is down there, but I can't remember. There's a list in the description box underneath the instant download button, so you can read a lot of what's in the download. Okay, so we are going to get started, aren't we, Graceland? Yes. Graceland's helping me, Bree's helping me, Nevaeh is over here. Ooh, that's a little bright for you guys. But she's chopping up sourdough bread to make...
Turn them off?
Yeah, let's turn them off. She is chopping up sourdough bread to make stuffing. And we're putting it on the dehydrator sheets. So my original stuffing recipe inside my cookbook calls for you to bake it, and you kind of like dehydrate the bread by baking it. But what we found that works really, really good is to dehydrate it. We did this last year. Completely dehydrate it, and then you just mix the same recipe with the egg yolks and all seasonings, and you toss it all and then throw it into the oven. It's so much faster than trying to dry out that bread into the oven. So that's what she's working on. She's getting the sourdough all chopped on up. So in the meantime, we're going to get started on the pie crust. We need 3 of them. So I've altered the recipe inside my cookbook just a little bit so that we get enough dough.
Mom, Naomi's awake.
That's okay.
Okay.
No big deal. The baby's awake. That's all right. She was taking a nap. Okay, so I'm going to start out inside my mixer here. If you have a pen handy and you don't own my cookbook, go ahead and write down the recipe. I'm okay with that. I tried to get the word out about nutrient-dense foods and get my recipes out because it's more about getting the word out and getting the recipes out for people to enjoy than me making $1 million. And that's why I'm not charging $20 for the instant download. It's only $7. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the... What? Yes, I know. She's awake. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and start with the pie crust. So this year I'm using sprouted pastry flour for this step. Last year's Thanksgiving Extravaganza, I used sourdough, and that went fine as well. I just kind of needed, oh, that's the other thing that's into the instant download, are homemade seasoned sourdough crackers. a homemade raw cheese ball. That's amazing. It's everything bagel seasoning. Anyway, there's some more things coming to my mind there in the instant download down below. But this year, we're doing sprouted flour. It was just easier for me because I've been baking like crazy with sourdough, and I'm just tired at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and add 4 cups of pastry sprouted flour to the bowl. I have used regular sprouted flour as well, and this is kind of low, so I might actually need the other. Do you want to go get the other sprouted whole wheat flour out of the freezer?
Yeah.
White fridge. 4 cups.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm going to put it on the dog. Dad, no.
That's fine. There we go. And if you guys are watching and you feel like chatting, comment down below here. We'll keep it going. 4 cups. So this is going to be enough for the two crusts for the apple pie and the 1 crust for the pecan pie. Okay, thank you. Put it right back there. Okay, now Bree, we need the lard out of the gray fridge. So we're going to use lard that's been inside the refrigerator. So it's somewhat a semi-solid still, but mostly firm. You could also use butter if you wanted to, but this is my recipe for Grandma's old-fashioned pie crust.
There we go.
Okay, so we need a ton of lard. Are you ready?
A ton? Ooh.
Yeah, like 2 cups.
A ton?
So I'm just gonna. Why don't you fill it?
So, how many crusts are we making?
We're making 3 crusts.
I think it's a little bit too much lard.
You don't like the lard?
No,
Oh, come
you
on.
said a ton.
Oh, a ton. Yeah, 2,000 pounds of lard is a little much. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Are you guys staying home? Are you hosting? What's going on out there? We are hosting this year. Okay. Yep, just get it on in there. She's just loading up. You can't see it. I'll move this so you can. Just loading up the 1 cup measurement here. Okay. So she's going. And I think just because the dog is hacking on a bone. If you guys know what video that's from, comment down below. No, he's just hacking on a bone. Probably nosing through the trash. What? No. Okay. Next ingredient is 1 egg. So here we go. So she's going to dump that in there, and I'm actually going to turn this on. Okay, so it's already getting all kind of crumbly here. We're just going to wait for the second cup. And Nevaeh's going to start on green bean casserole. Don't worry, we'll follow her over there too. It's going to get kind of nutty, but I have lots of help into the kitchen. So, let's get that going. We'll move this way. You almost got it, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat this cast iron skillet over medium heat. This is in advance of making the homemade, from scratch, cream of mushroom soup that's going to go on our green bean casserole.
You want to turn this on, Mom?
I have to do it a different way. And just in case you push the notify me button on the other event, I'm not streaming to that event because I can't get it to work. So we had to go on another stream here. I'm going to turn this on so they'll come with a cup of lard. There it goes. Okay, we need salt.
Are you going to use this?
I might just use it again. So we need 1 1/4 teaspoon of healthy salt. So that's going to be colored salt. Okay. Coming together now. So I'm actually going to take this off because I don't want to destroy my blender. Or my mixer, I mean. Blender. I am tired. Mixer. is. And I'm going to add a little bit of milk.
So we're going to be putting it in the skillet?
What?
The skillet?
Yep, it's warming on up. Got about 3/4 of a cup of milk. Right after I get this on. You know what we should do is have our scraper in there. This Nutrimil wash thing here is definitely all these different parts. But the bowl scraper is definitely something you should get if you're considering a wash. Because they're amazing. Can I do what? Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll chop your onion for you. Nevaeh wants to help with the green bean casserole, but not chop the onion. Okay, whoops, I'm doing this the wrong way. Pay attention. All right. There we go. Now let's try it. Throw it on out. Wouldn't that be fun?
Maybe we need the
That would be fun. That would be fun live right there.
Maybe we
You want the shield on? You get scared? Okay. All right, we're gonna let this rest so it can absorb some of the liquid, and we're gonna move over to the green bean casserole here. She wants me to cut the onion for her because she doesn't like cutting onions.
Well, I don't.
I know you don't.
I didn't want to cut it, well, why? Alright.
Is it a whole onion into the recipe for the green bean casserole?
One yellow onion.
One yellow onion, green bean casserole. Here we come. All right. Move you guys so you can see more of the action.
Does it have to be buttered? Maybe lard. Because it doesn't say butter in the recipe, it says to saute it.
Oh, well, you can use whatever you want, butter or lard. We have both. I got butter right back here.
Lard's right here.
It can be whatever you want it to be, honey. As long as it's a healthy fat. That's all I care about.
So I don't think we have any non-healthy fats in the house.
That's true. Okay. Why am I not using our chopper? I gotta talk about that. Oh my goodness. So I got a new chopper, you guys, and I love this thing. I'll have to put a link down below for it, but it's amazing. And I think it's because of this increase in the angle. It just chops so much easier, and you don't have to whack on it as much as my old one. Yeah, I'll put a link down below after we get done. I forgot to put it on there tonight. But it just goes through. It's just crazy. I whack on it almost too hard. The only thing that I had struggle a little bit was I put too big of a piece of carrot in there. But this is going to get the onion nice and small so that you don't have huge chunks of onions in your green bean casserole. For those of us who don't like onions. So there's quite a few of you guys that have jumped on. Just a little reminder that there is a 2024 holiday instant download. It's all of my kid approved, no sugar holiday recipes instant download for only $7. That's down below. It's both Thanksgiving and Christmas, including things like sourdough, gingerbread cookies, and sourdough seasoned crackers, a raw cheese ball, a whole bunch of really good stuff. So go check that out. Instant download, only $7. We'll have all the recipes we're making tonight in it as well. There. So much easier than chopping the whole onion myself, see? Okay. Apparently I didn't turn off my text messaging, so you guys need to listen to that for a little while. So that'll be fun. Okay, so that's the onion. The other thing that needs to go in there is a whole pound of chopped mushrooms. I've already chopped these and actually froze them. And I use the chopper to do it so they're nice and diced. I don't know if it's all going to fit in this skillet.
I was trying to say, it says
It's going to be a little while.
a large skillet.
I think I just overfilled my skillet. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that crazy? What am I thinking? That's all right. We might have to just upgrade the skillet, that's all. Scoop some things around here. There we go. That's a bigger size. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to get this out of here for her. Ready? There we go. Let's see, I need a hot water. Just run around with a hot cast iron pan. Yeah. All right, so now I'll have to wait for that to warm on up. I'm just testing the sprouted flour over here. See what we got. I think it's going to need a little bit more flour. All right, so that's sauteing. We'll add a little bit more flour to our pie crust. We'll move you guys to take you along with here. All right. I think the pastry flour is throwing off my liquid amounts. So I usually just use plain wheat, which is over here. But of course I didn't use this one. So we're just going to work with it. That's simmering already, so that's good. Almost there. We're just going to give this a few minutes to absorb some more of the liquid. Just going to add a little bit more flour. So depending on what kind of sprouted flour you buy, it will depend on how much liquid you need. Okay. I'm going to take this off. So we've already made the, I was doing sourdough crackers all week, and I just vacuum sealed them, so they stay good till Thursday. And let's see, I made sourdough English muffins, and those are already into the freezer. I started thawing out our gigantic 21-pound turkey. Started that a couple of days ago. It's into the fridge. Just gonna add a little bit more regular flour, usually the regular organic sprouted hard white wheat flour. There it goes. Messing with that pastry flour. Kind of want it to clump together. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just switched to a dough hook. You're just sauteing over there. Okay, an update on the back burner here is Nevaeh just added 2 garlic cloves and we are sauteing, okay? And this is green bean casserole. We got it going.
Wait a second, are we taking this one time or 2 times?
2 times, honey.
Oh, I mean, 2 times.
2 what? Oh no, leave the onion where it's at. The Azure ones are worth 2 onions.
Okay, so then.
So you need 2 more garlic cloves.
Okay.
Yeah. We're doubling the size of the green bean casserole inside the cookbook because we're having a big group coming to our house. So that's why the recipe is a little bit bigger than what's inside my cookbook. Just borderline getting ready to work with up here. See that? It's getting there. See if I can't throw it all out of the bowl line. That'd be fun. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of here. She is still sauteing back there. What's the next step for this over here? Isn't it adding flour to it? I'm wondering for Brie what the next step is on the green bean casserole. Okay.
This time there's no flour in it.
What does it say?
The next thing is you just have to add the cream of chicken stuff to the skillet.
Okay, now hang on. This is, we need cream mushroom stuff. You have to use 116.
Where we use the hot sauce.
No. We're making it. There we go. Okay, 4 tablespoons of sprouted flour going into there, which is a quarter cup. This is a quarter cup? No, it's a third cup. Hang on. Here we go. Pick up that whisk, girl. Be ready to start whisking. Cream of chicken and cream of mushroom were actually my first things that I ever made when we were switching from processed foods to from scratch foods. So this brings back every year it brings back good memories for me because it was one of the first things that I made for my family, so I could continue to eat some of the recipes that called for cream of mushroom and cream of chicken. So anyway, I love doing that. Okay, that's 4 tablespoons. Here, honey. Okay, where's Daddy? Can you change your diaper, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Use the diaper bag. It's out there. Okay. All right. So she's just whisking that flour on in, and we're gonna add. I believe it's just milk next, right?
Salt.
What?
That's why.
Okay. So then we just need 2 cups of milk. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to add 2 cups of milk to that. Pan over there. This is goat milk, but you want whole milk, whether you use cow milk or goat milk. You want whole. So I'm gonna add 1 cup, and then I'm gonna let her whisk it. This is how you make. Did you help me make this last year? No. So this is how you make homemade cream of mushroom soup.
Ooh.
The condensed stuff that you buy inside a can.
The soup?
Yeah, they call it a soup, even though it's nice and thick and not really soupy. You should see the stuff that they sell in the store. It looks like a gel. Okay, so whisk it, and it's already thickening there. So, I'm gonna add the second cup. Look at how pretty that is. Okay. Then we're gonna add some salt.
Opener is still in here, right? Can opener is still in here, right?
Oh yeah, it's gotta be in there. You just gotta keep digging. It's the bottomless drawer. Some people have bottomless fries or bottomless salad. I have the bottomless kitchen drawer. There you go. Well, just go in there and get the wipes and the diaper for him. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so to this we're gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of healthy salt. So you want colored salt. Pink Himalayan salt's what I use. But 1/4 teaspoon. Of course, we're doubling that. Hang on, I gotta get a little more. 1/2 teaspoon. You're welcome. Of healthy salt. And then pepper. So important in this one. Let me go on a hunt. We're gonna find the pepper. It's gonna be okay. I bet you it's in here.
Yep, it is.
It's like this. Ooh. Avalanche. Just close the door. It's okay. I'll just close the door. All right. Pepper is also supposed to be somewhere close to 1/2 teaspoon.
Do you have the recipe over there?
I read it and I'm going from memory, so I hope it's right. There we go. All right. Oops. There. All right. So you guys, I'm hoping that how creamy that is coming up on the screen there. It's nice and thick and bubbly and creamy. Yay for you. That was easy, right? Homemade cream of mushrooms. So I'm going to turn the heat off. And we're going to get everything else ready. Behind us currently, Nevaeh is larding up the pan. So we use lard but you could use coconut oil
Butter.
or butter or goose fat, duck fat, lard is what we're using.
Tallow?
Tallow. Did I get it all?
No, I'm sure there's more.
I'm sure there's more. What we're looking for is a healthy, semi-solid fat at room temperature. So not olive oil sprays. Doesn't matter if they're organic or not. We're looking for something that's stable while cooking. Okay. You ready to roll here?
Yep.
Okay. So, the recipe in my book calls for 2 pounds of organic green beans. But let me tell you, it's been rather challenging to find organic green beans right now. Azure Standard was sold out. So I'm going to be using canned this year. We're just going to drain them and we're going to fill up our pan. And then we're going to dump this on top. And we still put the crunchies on top. Even though those aren't the healthiest thing, we still put them on the top because green bean casserole to us is not green bean casserole without the crunchies. So we're going to just open these up and fill up a 9x13 casserole dish with canned green beans.
Wait, that means we're gonna need 2.
No, it'll be okay. It'll be all right. All right, so we have a nice larded pan. We are cooking now. Okay, I don't know why the dog's barking. You gonna open them? Open them and drain them for me? Cool. Oh, you already drained one?
No, I haven't drained it.
Okay, I'll drain it. I'll help. I'll help. Okay. I will say I typically don't like green beans that are canned, but I love Azure's green beans that are canned. They don't have the funky taste of other canned ones. I wonder if the coyotes are coming down. You guys are going to have to forgive the farm dog that is on the other side of this exterior wall that's barking. Usually he behaves like this when the coyotes are coming down, and we do have goats here on the property, so he's doing his job and trying to keep the coyotes away. Did you get it? Do you need help?
What is that?
Oh, I know why it's bent, because I let your little sister play with it. I gotta get all the liquid out. Okay, I'll try not to cut myself. So note to self, when you're getting ready to use canned goods on a live television, whatever, don't give your 1-year-old them to play with because they're all dented and they are really hard to open. So mental note, we're learning lots of good things this slide. What's going on?
I can't get it. That's squeezing hard enough.
Yeah, try the next one. Squeeze nice and hard. Okay. Here's another one. It is, it's thickening up. Yep, as that cream of mushroom starts to sit, it gets nice and thick. It has 3 jars. Probably gonna need 5 jars to fill up the 9x13. You gonna get it?
You right through it.
Oh my goodness, it's cold here. The kids are having to learn how to bundle up for their chores. Okay. That's the last one. Go open another one after that, okay? If you can get that one open without chewing on it with your teeth. Yeah, that probably wasn't, that was a not good mom move there. Giving the almost toddler the canned beans. You got it? Don't touch yourself. Okay, so these obviously won't have to bake for very long because they're canned beans. So we're looking at like just till it's warm enough to eat sort of situation. And I'm not going to put the crunchies on the top. I'm just going to mix this stuff together and then put a lid on this and refrigerate it because we're going to bake it the day of so it's nice and hot. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just rip it open. Okay. It's all good. It'll be more entertainment if I cut my finger off.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna try not to. I have learned a lesson though. You do not give your canned goods to a little kid. Okay, there we go. I used to play with them as a kid. I don't remember my mom ever being upset that I bent anything, but apparently it happens. Okay, so Bree, let's get you a spoon and we're gonna go ahead and empty that cream of mushroom.
Are you gonna use this again?
No, we're done with that. There it goes. You want to work on that?
So good.
It is going to be good. What'd you say? Like what needs more liquid?
That.
No, because when those beans cook, they have liquid in them.
Oh, yes, good point.
Yeah. And same thing with frozen beans. They let out liquid when they're being cooked as well. So even though the cream of mushroom looks thick, like it doesn't have as much liquid as the store-bought, that's a good thing because the recipes that we're using them in are going to be cooking it off. Now, if you wanted to use this as a base for a soup or something, add more sprouted flour and add more milk. And you could have more of a creamy soup sort of thing. Okay, we're going to get ready to roll on the pies. How you doing, Gracie?
Good.
Oh, good. Okay. It's looking so beautiful. I'm going to mess it all up now. So I'm going to just kind of take a fork and gently incorporate it here.
Well, that's what makes it good.
I know. There we go. I'm going to cover that last little corner there.
Yeah.
Good job. This is such an easy thing to be able to make for your family for Thanksgiving. Almost as easy as buying it in a can. What's that? Oh, I do have the crispy, but we don't want to put it on right now.
Yeah, I get soggy.
My mom sent some of the stuff for Thanksgiving over a couple of days earlier, so my dad wouldn't eat it, so. There it is. Is that it? Good to go?
Yep, now.
Okay. So there it is. Looks delicious. And then, like I said, we'll top it. I'm going to put a lid on this. It's going to go right in the fridge until Thursday.
These need to be refrigerated?
No. And then we'll add the Crispies for the top when we go to bake it. That is done. And with everything else we're serving for Thanksgiving, that dish is going to serve about 12. Let's get this counter wiped off. And then we're going to have to use the coconut oil on the counter. So, a lot of YouTubers will use flour that's like not properly prepared. I know in this case that's not the case because we have sprouted flour. Can you try that off for me? But what we like to do is use coconut oil on the countertops. This can be used on any countertop. With mine, I have butcher block. And so it actually absorbs it, kind of like conditions it. But you could use it with any countertop, and we're just going to coat the countertop. Like I said, all these recipes are in the instant download in the description box down below, plus about 20 more. Okay, so Brie, are the pie pans.
Is this supposed to be something else?
You can go ahead and turn it off. That's our dinner in the back burner back there. And then the instant powder here actually needs to be dumped into it. Okay.
So what were you going to ask me?
I just asked you if you had the pans larded yet.
Nope.
Okay. Let's start with that. Thank you.
Does this need to be washed or?
No, because we're pretty much done after this. We're gonna make the two pies.
Yeah, but the inside for the pie.
Nope, because the pecan pie goes on the stove and gets cooked.
Okay.
Okay. Trying to divide these into 3 equal balls. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. We'll see.
What pies are you? Oh.
Yep, we're making apple pie and we're making pecan. Pecan? Yes.
Yeah.
Too many nuts this week, you guys.
I know, so we're making two of what kind of? Oh, wait, no. It's for,
Okay, whoa, are you catching up to me? You're tired too.
well, usually we don't do the tops.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. So 2 of them are for apples and 2 of them are, or one's for pecan, okay? So, let's go ahead and she's gonna grease it. And then I guess I will start with the pecan filling on the stove. So I'm gonna move this pot. Coming your way with another hot skillet, guys. If it's too much, then bring me the extra. Okay? All right, so she is just pressing it in. She should be over here doing it. Come over here and press it on in. Right, get out, get. Just all over the place. Come on.
Just waiting for you
Ouch.
to drop.
Ouch. No, ouch. Okay, she's just pressing it on in there. I'm gonna get the recipe for the stuff that gets dumped on the inside. We also need to bake at 400 degrees. Who started the preheating? And what is it going to?
I did.
So what? 400 degrees?
For that.
Oh, okay. So we need 400.
No, I got it.
400?
No, 400.
Oh no, but that's not getting baked today.
Oh.
It's getting baked.
It's,
You're trying to be helpful.
375.
But 400. There we go. So that's gonna go on in there when it's all done getting pressed on in. Because it has to bake for 10 minutes before we add our filling. But in the meantime, we can start on our filling. I gotta find it. Hang on. Gotta find the recipe. I'm trying to use my new cookbook, and I'm not used to it. Okay. And then behind us over on the counter, Bree is doing the same process for the apple pie. Okay, so we need 1 cup of maple syrup.
Good thing that's how.
Yeah. Okay, do this. 1 cup. Riley, get out of my kitchen. 1 cup of maple syrup. There you go. Perfect. One cup of maple syrup. We need half of a cup of molasses. Let me see if I have a half a cup in here. Excuse me. 2/3. I'm not gonna have half. Am I? Oh,
Just like it.
it's pouring out. Hang on, I need a spoon. All right. Half of a cup of molasses. There it goes. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, I'm looking at the pan.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't reduce the maple syrup a little bit for sugar. It's going to be ultimately super, super sweet if I do it with just sugar now.
Well, over here has been infected with that black.
The black stuff? Oh, yeah. Infected with the black molasses. Very nice. Except for I don't have to add the honey then. I'll just add the sugar. Half a cup of honey, but in this case I'm going to do sugar. What?
Did you do extra molasses to make it technically the...
It's perfect. Yeah. We're good. It's all going to end on up in the good zone. So I'm going to use sugar because this is my husband's favorite pie. And his birthday, I cooked this for his birthday as well, which is the next week. And he loves sugar. So this is a half a cup of sugar, but you could do honey if you wanted to stay away from sugar. But for my husband, it doesn't quite taste the same without the sugar. So we're adding organic cane sugar to the mix. We also need a half a cup of milk or heavy cream. I'm going to be using milk. Once again, in case you're just jumping on, I'm making the filling for the pecan pie. Okay, there's that. You know how I said I wasn't going to use the whisk again? I'm going to have to go wash it. There we go. Okay, looking good. Looking good. I'm just going to whisk this. So we're going to bring it to a simmer over medium heat. And then we'll do the next step. How's it going, Navia?
Good.
It's going good?
Mm-hmm.
You can do a pretty top?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. It's going to be a pie competition. I can feel it already in the air.
Marine's going to look prettier because she has crisscrosses on the top.
Yeah.
What are you guys whispering
Okay,
about?
yeah. No, I'm talking, I'm just asking if she thinks it's big enough for crisscross. She thinks it's going to be enough, so we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna guess. And here's a shout out to all of the other sourdough people who've been making sourdough for a while, and all of a sudden you have a loaf that collapses. Yes, it happens to me too. It's all good. It goes in the stuffing just the same. And like I said in the instant download down below, there's a recipe for grain-free bread that you can use with stuffing. It's almond flour and coconut flour. So you can still have your homemade stuffing.
It's cool.
Yeah, you didn't know you could shrink it?
No, your heat looks purple.
I know, yeah. Still waiting for it to boil.
Oh, people jumped on up now, so great.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
it goes up and down and people just jump on it as they can. Now, do you want a fork so you can, oh, you're making it curved? Okay, that's fine. You
See,
make
this
it
is
however
what
you
I'm
like.
doing, Mom.
You're a what?
And this is how I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get this off the counter. Go put it away.
Bethany,
While you girls are making your pies.
Mhm.
there's no point in
I'm
that
gonna take the green
blanket.
casserole to the fridge.
It's kind of like a baby that put it over like this.
Oh, where are we gonna put it?
That's not.
It doesn't look nice, Bethany. Take it off.
Why? I don't want to do it the other way.
It's not
So-
a blanket if you do that.
For our feast, we are having turkey, obviously. My mom is bringing a ham. We're having
I have to have this.
sweet corn from the garden this summer. We're going to have Thanksgiving stuffing,
We have salad and a
veggie tray,
cabbage.
and then sourdough crackers with a cheese ball, caramel popcorn, caramelized pecans.
No.
No,
Cashew.
sorry, cashews, caramelized cashews. What else? Oh, obviously, the stuff we made tonight: green bean casserole. Loaded mashed potatoes. I said stuffing.
Okay.
Garlic roasted carrots. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Garlic.
No, roasted garlic carrots.
Okay. And then we got pecan pie, apple pie. My mom's bringing pumpkin muffins. Apple cider. Bring apple
Are
cider.
we really doing that?
Yeah. So, anyway,
Wasn't sure.
all those recipes are down in the
Not all
instant
of them.
download. Almost all of them. I was also going to give this little drink a shout out. I ordered this on Azure. Okay. And it's amazing. You just brew it up, and I brewed it up in milk, but you can use almond milk or coconut milk. A dear friend of mine gave me a cup of it when I was over at her house, and it was absolutely delicious. You just season it or sweeten it with honey, It tastes very, very similar to like a chai tea. Okay, this is boiling back here.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does. Tastes yummy.
Ooh,
Okay, so we are simmering.
I'm glad I claimed it.
So we are going to boil for 1 minute, if I can keep it in the pan. All right, I set a 1 minute timer, and I'm just gonna whisk it as it's boiling here. We're doing this so it ends up setting up. It's still on high heat, so we're getting a real good boil here. So I want this to burn to the bottom, which is why I'm whisking it. So the oven is preheated whenever. Ooh, that looks so pretty, Nevada. Oh my goodness. It's a pie competition right now. It's getting hot in here.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's been 1 minute, so I'm going to shut my timer off. I'm going to remove this from the heat and allow it to cool for about 5 minutes. Looks so pretty.
Can't even see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them see here.
Can I see?
No, you're gonna stay out
I
of
did
here.
not shut off that burner, so don't burn yourself. There we go. What a pretty pie. Jeez.
Breeze did it a different way. Mom.
Yeah, there are lots of ways to do it. I can't wait to see Breeze. Breeze is working in hiding over there, and we're gonna reveal hers here pretty quick. That looks so pretty.
It looks like a store-bought one.
It does.
Which is what I was going for.
Okay, great. So we're gonna need a 1/4 cup of butter. That's the next ingredient for that pecan pie filling in the back. I'm just gonna get some softened, yummy, deliciously golden grass-fed butter here. You can get ready to add it once the timer goes off. I'm also going to be cracking 6 eggs and separating the egg yolks into a bowl while you guys watch Nevaeh. Okay. Sorry, I'm in your way. I'm gonna go over there and do those, and I can keep on watching you make the crust. That way I'm out of your way. And I'm closer to the contact container. This is ready to drink. Are you drinking it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Great.
You're doing very good.
That was Breeze.
Thank you.
Breeze?
I have not seen it. I need to see it though.
Breeze looks
I
like
couldn't-
mountains.
I couldn't flexible crust.
The
Still looks similar.
They're both going to be beautiful. Do you take that out of here? Okay. Just a minute, please, okay? I don't want to see these yolks. Here. There we go. Alright, here it comes. Ready? There you go. That's okay. We're good. All right, I got my 6 yolks and my my butter ready to go into that mixture in 2 minutes. It's ready for it. Is this ready to go into the oven?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going into the oven at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. So we'll have to add 8 minutes to the timer when it goes off. Okay? Bree, you want to move on over here?
Sure.
Show them what you're doing.
I'm gonna see how you do it.
Okay.
Did I Brie?
Yeah.
Did you oil the top of this rim?
No.
Uh-oh. That's gonna stick.
Well, so didn't
Oh,
oil mine. I
that's
made
okay.
either. So.
That's okay, they'll both stick. They'll look pretty until we cut into them. We're normal people. It's okay. No problem.
And that perfects this.
I'm wondering if I should start rolling this out. Want me to go roll it out somewhere?
Yeah, you
I
can
roll
start
it,
rolling
roll
it.
it right here? Okay. Because you like to snuggle with your mom? Even though you're almost 15? Right?
Sure.
Bree still loves her mom. Come on. All right, I might actually push you down just a slight bit. Thank you. Okay.
How thick is this supposed to be?
It's not supposed to be thick yet. It has 13 seconds, and then we're going to whisk those two things in.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's not done yet, honey.
Are we putting any thickener in it, or?
No, it gets thickened. See, this isn't going to work.
Okay, so this is N.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem
Now
is.
we're
It
supposed
was
to
a
have-
lot better last year. This
Yeah, the sourdough one. What, honey?
Timer went off.
Okay, so let's get the whisk. Where's the
Okay,
whisk?
where's it supposed to be?
Do you have the whisk?
No, I don't.
Okay, we need a whisk.
Okay, so am I supposed to set another timer? Did you say 8 minutes?
Let's go this way. 8 minutes, yes, please. Okay. So here's a whisk. Do you want to add the things, or shall I?
I
Okay. So remove that on out of there.
move it.
And then dump the butter and the egg yolks and just give it a good whisk. And then in 8 minutes, when we get your pie crust out, we will add the nuts to the bottom of it and then dump that over the top.
we might have to roll it out and make something that's still not sourdough.
Thank you.
Doing good. Okay, and then that butter there is for it as well. I'm gonna try something. Got it?
But it's going slow because it's not
That's okay.
something I'm used to.
You're fine. Okay. You get it whisked down in there? Yeah. Okay. Now we're just waiting for 60 minutes for your pie crust to pop on out. In the meantime, we will angle down and watch Bree finish her pie crust. There you go. Sorry, I should. What? What is it?
What did you dance?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. They're all dancing to that.
I was ours over there.
Oh, what dance?
If I was in a dance mood.
Oh, okay, not dancing.
I like to listen to I need to get that disc.
There is a disc that
I
Dad
know.
has hidden.
I need to get one.
Yeah. So.
Because that would be a great thing to do between schools.
That's cool music.
Nevaeh likes to do her homeschool and listen to music at the same time.
Yeah, I don't have any discs that don't have words on them.
What a bummer. Yeah, it's great. So close.
This is looking really good.
I'm so happy. Good job. It's looking great. And what's great is that by the time you finish with it, then Nevaeh's will be coming out of the oven.
Great.
Yours will be going in.
Yours will be going on in. So that'll be perfect. And then tonight I am going to be using, for Bree's apple pie, I'm going to be using my homemade apple pie filling. But in the instant download that's down below with all the recipes, there is a recipe for the apple pie, but it walks you through how to make it from scratch for just one pie instead of canning up 6 or 7 quarts at a time.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Wasn't thick enough?
Okay. Got about 3 minutes on the oven.
Excuse me.
Looking good.
I like that top on it. I'm glad I did it.
The edge of
Okay,
it.
so do you have the pecan down?
Oh, yeah.
I think we do. What's over here?
I was going to say that.
There you go. All right.
Oh, this is so pretty.
It is really
This
pretty,
is the
Bree.
new way I did it, but it's sort of
That's
like
great. You're doing so well. Hey, Sharon. She says, watching this is making me hungry.
I didn't think it would make people hungry. Guess it is looking good.
I divide all of my holiday baking into several days so that we're not overwhelmed. Because, you know, you want a clean house, especially if you're hosting and all of the things. So, wow, that's a really pretty.
This is a new way. I haven't did. This is not.
Do we have a leaf cookie cutter?
Yeah.
We
I
do?
think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna look. Because I hate to cover up that crust with the ropes, you know?
Well, yeah.
A
If it
lattice?
overlaps, I can try to make it look the same.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you gotta overlap it and then just make it look like this.
Yeah, we've just gone through all that work to make it look like that now. Let's just see what we have for a leaf. 'Cause that's kinda-
I don't want to make it look like the Ghostbusters.
We're not gonna have a Ghostbusters. That was last year.
Yeah, this year it's gonna be different.
Yeah, different.
For sure.
I'm running out of room. I gotta pour all these 100 of cookie cutters all on the table. Are you sure we have a leaf?
I'm pretty sure.
Got a teddy bear. Does that count?
That was our Ghostbuster last year, so we're not using that.
Teddy bear?
Yeah, I think one.
No.
An American flag.
Oh, no,
is
it's
patriotic. How about a fire truck?
No.
A gingerbread man.
If you have to, I can cut some stuff out.
Snowman. We're running out of options. We have a dog. He's pooping on your pie if you want.
No.
Okay, there are officially, I cut to the bottom, there are no
Oh.
leaf ones. You're wrong. I have stars.
No, that was our Ghostbuster. No, that was our Ghostbuster.
That was our Ghostbusters last year.
Yeah, it was the sea star. That was what it was right there.
Well,
Not very.
that is officially a no-go then. Okay.
I think this might need some extra minutes on it.
You might need what, honey?
Actually, well,
No, it's gonna bake again. When we add.
I know. I just thought about that.
Yeah, we gotta get it baked, just baked a little bit, and then you add your filling in so that
It's on the bottom, right?
Those go on the very bottom. Yep, you get it on out. I'm gonna have Bree switch sides. Bree, can you switch sides, please, so we can.
Back over to where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was going to. I had it all. Oh no. Oh.
It's okay. We're good. Do you want me to get it out for you, or would you like to get it out?
No, I don't care.
You don't really care? Okay.
You.
I'll get it out. Ooh, your crust looks amazing. Oh.
Now you're really gonna be hungry, Sarah.
It looks amazing.
Okay.
Okay, oh, get that thing shut off. Okay, so 2 cups of pecans are going in the bottom. Just the whole bag.
Well, this is gonna be a lot of pecans rows.
That's how it is, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it's supposed to sink the bed down.
Yep. And when you put the liquid in, they'll kind of float a little bit, but
Well, that's what
it all bakes right on in. Yep. You're gonna go ahead and pour it.
I'm not sure it's gonna. Well, I guess between the nuts.
Yep. And then that bakes at 325 degrees for 45 minutes. Yum. My goodness. Ooh, don't damage your crust.
Oh,
You're damaging your crust.
Sorry.
Wait, there's green on the edge.
Okay, so this needs to get baked again. Are you ready to go in with yours, Bree?
In a few minutes, yeah, I just have a little bit
Okay.
left right here.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this one in. I know it's at 400 degrees, but we'll reduce the oven temperature when Bree gets her crust on out. Ooh, I'm gonna dump it. Put hers in the bottom. There we go. Okay, so that one's baking. Good deal. How's yours going, Bree?
Good.
Okay.
Can you move yourself back up?
All right. Yeah, you want to come back over here?
Sure. But
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
All right. Bree's finishing up hers. There we go. Okay. I need a bigger kitchen. All these ladies helping me.
It's better than none.
Oh, I love the ladies helping me. Great. I'm blessed to have kids that want to help me. Everyone was actually fighting over who was going to help tonight on the live.
And tell Dad to not Lord of the Dance.
Yeah, now Dad turned on Lord of the Dance. And the fighting's gone. Because everyone's too busy dancing.
Okay. It's gonna be so pretty.
Do you want me to roll this out and start like making some sort of
Yeah.
thing?
Don't mind.
Okay. Okay, we need flour.
Whatever. Oh, I should. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, you put it away.
Too well trained.
Put it away.
Too well trained there.
All right. That's all right. Thank you. It looks so pretty. Oh, we got a little hole right there, though. Let's push that one. There we go.
Starting to lose some dough on the side here.
Okay. I'm gonna scooch this way just a little bit. There we go. Okay, we just need a rolling pin. Let's see how artistic I can get. As soon as I come back from the abyss of my kitchen drawer. There we go. Alright. Let's start the first half first. That was
Making
kinda like a dinner
music
bell.
over here.
I know.
There,
It's like a dinner bell.
it's finished.
It's done?
Yep.
Okay, let's get it into the oven. Look at the mayonnaise in there.
Ooh, that's so pretty. And it looks so good.
I'm going to show you guys too. Look at that. It's in the oven. Ooh, which way? That way. Oh, so good. All right. So good, so good. Okay, so now we're going to make...
Dad, is that?
Okay, I know, he can't eat it. We're going to send it to Grandma so Dad doesn't eat it.
Well, then Grandpa might.
Well, then Grandpa would eat it. My mom made up her muffins and then she sent them our way so that Grandpa wouldn't eat them all. We might end up with the same problem over here. It's the one bad thing about making it early. Hey. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this with leaves, but we're going to... Do you want to try?
Sure. Oh, you're gonna make leaves to go on the top?
Yeah.
Oh, that would look so pretty.
That's what I'm thinking, because I don't want to cover up your outside. Yeah, that looks like a leaf.
Sort of.
Okay, we'll move everybody back. Well, you think you can do it a little better? By all means, step forth.
Wait, are we gonna cut this out?
Oh yeah, we're gonna cut it out. It's being cut. Consider it already cut. And I floured the surface so that hopefully it won't stick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and open up the apple pie filling. And try not to eat any of it. So good. And this apple pie filling, in case you're new to it, is sweetened with just maple syrup. There's no sugar in this. It's a common theme around here. Maple syrup and honey as sweeteners. And then you want like a bench scraper?
Yeah, that would probably be best.
You got it. There it is.
Yeah, that's great. You got decoration everything. It's out of the pot.
Okay, so we should just be able to, let me grease this.
What does the leaf stand for?
Well, fall, of course.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, there's the first leaf. Where should we stick it?
I don't know.
Let's leave it on there. Let's just leave it there, and you get the next one done. Or do you want me to do it?
I can do the next one.
Or should we do it together? We could just cover all this in flour, and we can make a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, sorry, I smushed your... I'm not paying attention. I apologize. It still looks good. Just looks like someone ran over the leaf. It's a fall leaf. You know, everyone runs them over. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least it doesn't look like it got blown away by a leaf blower. There are worse things. There you go. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Oops. Apparently this has got a little sticky ball sitting there. Woo! Here we go. Let's do it.
Ooh.
To the leaf it goes.
I wonder if I can just do it with my hands. Print a leaf.
You can do whatever you like. Ooh, this is a big leaf. This is a big leaf.
Well, that's okay. Different sizes are good too.
It's from I don't even know. What kind of a tree has this? Oh. I'm not very good at this. Should I do a maple leaf?
Sure, that'd be pretty.
That would be pretty. I just don't know how.
Add a few.
It's like fingers, right? 3 fingers? Okay. You should have your leaf identification book out here to do this. Here, do you want one of these? You want to use this right here?
I think this is flat enough.
Okay. I'm going to get my own.
Wow. Maybe I will flatten it just a little bit more.
think we might have to grease that. It didn't stick to yours. It's just to mine, huh? Okay, so it looks like Canada.
Yeah.
Like that symbol on their
Yeah.
flag. I really don't think this is going to go very well. Should I try it?
Okay,
I'm just going to stick to
start
regular
with-
leaves because I'm scared. Here we go.
Kind of got it.
Yeah, like make it look like an eyeball.
No, I already
What are
know
you
how
doing?
to. I already know how to do those leaves. Those are really easy.
Well, which one are you doing?
Trying to do the Canada leaf.
Oh, you're going to do the Canada leaf? Okay. It's on now.
Well, that's just more looking like a dinosaur, but.
Kind of looks like a dinosaur foot, Brie. I'm not going to lie. Oh my goodness. Well, you're trying anyway. We need to add it to our shopping.
Actually,
Yeah, that looks like a dinosaur foot. No, wait. Maybe it looks like a dinosaur foot. But it has like veins that run to each one and then
yeah, maybe.
try it again. Don't give up.
No, I'm trying to
Just
think
because it
of
looks like a dinosaur foot doesn't mean
visually
it
what
can't
looks
eventually look like a leaf.
like. Okay, I'm gonna try something quick.
Okay. We're baking. Just smell it. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. All right. I gotta get some more of this.
Make the veins, and then
Then we'll do it. Then we'll just judge it then.
Oh,
make the veins.
that's a good idea, Nevaeh.
Make the veins. What do you mean? Make those first?
Yeah, and then just drive a leaf around them.
Oh. This is a skinny leaf. Ooh, it's been on a diet and it hasn't had any food on the holidays yet. Nice skinny leaf.
Here, you have a good idea, Nevaeh. This will actually help me draw it.
Oh yeah? It's gonna happen? I'm
Got
hoping
it.
they can see what we're doing. I don't even know if they can even see this. I'm hoping you guys can see us cutting into them. It's hard because we can't push it too far. Oh, you could make a snowflake. Not anymore because we're not doing snowflakes. But I mean,
No. I'm
that just
trying
hit
to
me.
draw that.
You know what trees look like? The leaves. A snowflake. Like without the, you know, yeah, the outside thing. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that Canadian thing over there.
Oh wow, I'm doing good here.
Oh, it is looking well. I don't know if they can see it though. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see, but it's so hard to see because it's just in the. Oh, they can. Yeah, they can kind of see it. Okay.
I'll darken up the lines a little bit for
But don't go all the way through. This is
But
gonna be
that's-
like
that's
the prettiest
definitely-
pie ever.
That's definitely what. That was a good idea.
It's gonna look.
I had.
It's gonna look a lot better this year than our Ghostbuster pie from last year.
Yeah, it will. Okay, and then from here. That's okay. This needs to go up.
So we'll have to grab a leaf cookie cutter.
Yeah, next year. Unless
next
this
year.
turns out really good.
Unless
then-
this turns out beautiful, then we don't need to buy one. But it would make it easier. I mean, this is kind of fun because it's like your artistic talent. Ooh, look at you go. Ooh, I got some on my nose. Doing good. Almost done. This pie crust has 1 minute and 40.
Oh, this is supposed
6
to
seconds
curl
left.
a little bit more.
Okay, so I better start getting these ready to roll.
Yeah,
You're doing well, Brie.
yeah, I know I am.
And everyone who's still watching this is doing very well because it might be a little boring because I don't know how much you guys can see. But it's actually fun being on this side of the camera. It's like a sculpting class. Ooh, sorry, I have to. Trying to free my leaves, okay? I'm freeing them from the countertop.
That one is way too big. I don't know how I did that. That was just.
You know what? It can just be right in the center, and these other leaves can be reaching it. You know, like hello, maple
There,
tree.
there. There you go.
And it's fitting because we're using maple syrup, you know, in the apple pie
Yeah.
filling. So I can just go like right in the center. I like that idea.
Perfect.
Look at all my leaves. Do you see them?
Nice.
They are lining up. I'm gonna have to spread this out a little bit. How's it going?
Maple leaf right here.
Maple leaf. Check it out.
It's
Hang on, I'm gonna make additional leaves to go with your leaf. So it
took
looks.
some time though, because it's sort of an awkward.
I'm not that patient, so I'm glad that you got your father's patience.
This is probably supposed to go up a little
Light
bit
it on
more,
fire.
but that's okay.
You know what? It's okay.
Better than the dinosaur foot.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, that's our crust. It's already done.
Oh my gosh.
Now what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
We're not ready for this.
Oh, in a few minutes we will.
I don't think we should leave it in there, though, do you? Probably
No. Over here.
Probably
So
burn.
that's-
Okay, I'll take it out. Is this still hot? No, it can go right there. Okay. All right. Do you think I should do something else?
I don't
I
know.
think it was still hot.
Just a little warm. I don't want to have a kitchen fire.
You don't want to have a kitchen fire live? Oh, okay. We'll switch to silicone. It could be fun. Okay, I'm gonna try to not crumble this, Bree.
Oh, it's
It's so pretty. Oh, I crumbled some. Sorry. Oh,
that's okay. It's sort of going off a bit.
yeah, it kind of fell off. Okay, so now we need to reduce the oven down to, what was it? 325?
I don't know.
25.
I was over
Start.
here when you guys were.
Okay, I will look it up. It is 325. Okay.
Where's the knife?
Now, apple pie filling. Let's get that going, shall we, guys? She's working on her leaf.
Not exactly.
I'm going to dump the apple pie filling. What's wrong? Oh, it's you have a waterfall happening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you lost it. Happens to the best of us. Okay.
Okay. I won't touch it anymore. It's just gonna be.
We're not shooting for absolute perfection.
Mm-hmm.
That much of a
I
parent.
feel like we need more, but maybe it's gonna rise. I don't.
Do you want me to put more in there?
Just a little bit.
Oh. But then you know what that's going to do? Is that's going to create half of a quart that someone's going to have to eat.
I don't think that'll be a problem around here.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh. Okay. Good seal. Good seal.
And there we go.
Woo. Ta-da! Look at that leaf. That looks so amazing and look really pretty. Can you make another one?
I can try. Yeah, it's a little better than that one.
I don't know, I'm just thinking it would be really cool to have two of them. They were like, you know, butt to butt, you know, if that makes sense.
Oh,
We might have to eat some of this. I'm drooling.
or you just pour the whole thing in there, but so you can't go all the way over the top.
No, I don't think it's a good
It's gotta
idea.
be like a little bit.
But I think that we might have to eat some.
That's okay. It'll be dessert.
Mm.
Ooh, let's get some yogurt out and pop some in there.
Mm. That looks better,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Now, ooh. I just, no, sorry.
That's okay. It's just
A little
food.
fragile. If I'm gonna eat one. That's so good every time. Here, put it in the middle.
Like that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Here.
I was not thinking here.
It's okay. We're okay. They're fine. Okay.
There we go.
You get it? All
Not
right.
quite in the middle, but it looks pretty.
Looks really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna start bringing my ugly leaves over.
I don't know if we're gonna.
Ugly oak leaf. Are you gonna make any other pretty ones? Because
I can.
otherwise it's just gonna be a bunch of ugly ones. I mean, they still look pretty, but
Yeah, I think we need another one.
yeah, otherwise it's just gonna be a bunch of these. Which, I mean, you know, we have a mixed forest of trees, so it's okay, but there, it looks like, this is so cool, because I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but when you lay the leaves over top of the clumpy apple pie filling. It like lays over like a leaf. It looks so cool. Okay,
Here.
hang on.
I'm gonna add some more stuff. We can
What stuff?
make another one of those.
Yeah, make another one.
put
Go ahead.
Right here.
Yep. That's a brilliant idea. I have one more ugly one. Can I add it?
Maybe if we can
Uh-oh.
even fit it.
Okay, hang on. I'll put it down here.
Well, okay, that's okay. As long as you squish it in there.
I'm squishing. Beautiful. What a pretty pie.
And I'll put one more.
Okay,
And I
come
think
on.
that's gonna be the comment for this Thanksgiving here.
Yeah, this is pretty.
We'll get better every year.
Okay, should I make more? Like something small? Like what does a small leaf look like?
Or we could like
Are there
cut little
circle leaves
circles.
somewhere? A circle leaf? Okay, just Sharon. Sharon's the only commenter. You guys are so quiet tonight. Alright, so
Let's see. I have something right here.
what is it? What's happening?
Just wash this. You can poke little tiny holes to stick in the areas. That
How am I gonna get it out?
That's the best I can think of right there.
My computer's just been in there and get it out, so it's okay. All right, so we just need a few, like one more of your leaves, because we could lay it like right here,
Yeah.
and then we are gonna need another one of my ugly ones.
Small one though. I can make it too if you like.
I could make a tiny little leaf. Let's just see what
Can I
happens.
make it?
You don't want me to make it? Are you afraid of what I might make?
I don't know. I think I had it way over here too much, but it's
Okay, well, you make your little sculpture. Oh, yeah, no, they can't see you though. It's okay. I'll move it this way. Ooh, I got it right through the. Oh, that's still not far enough.
you have to move all that
Here,
stuff.
hang on. We'll just go down. Go down. Now they can see you. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
I guess you could make.
I'll just do
the
like
last
little
one.
leaves. I'll make little tiny ones. You make the nice big one.
Okay.
Okay. I need my dough. Sorry. Thanks.
Yep.
We're gonna have leftover dough.
Well, we already had. We did last year.
Oh yeah, we froze. We froze some.
Yeah.
It's in the freezer
Uh-huh.
for this year.
Yeah. We can make another pie.
I don't know that my waistline needs another pie per se, but I don't know if 2-year-old sourdough pie crust is a good thing.
I don't know. I've never.
Okay. Think small. I'm a small leaf. I'm a small tree leaf. There we go. Look how cute it is.
Ooh, that is pretty.
It's a cute little one. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, other way. How's yours doing?
Just making the veins right now.
Trying to think of other shapes of tree leaves, but it's not coming to me right now. But these are cute.
Oh, I already know some other shaped leaves, but they're not really as pretty as the ones you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
So pretty.
I'm glad you think they're pretty. I'm just making them look like an eye and then just doing slits. How's yours coming along?
Good.
Good.
Sort of.
Okay.
Just gonna.
Just pull out what we don't need here. Let go, let go.
Right about there.
Very, very good, Brie. It's looking amazing. All right, I got a mini leaf here.
You can
leaf
show
on
the
board.
camera too.
Oh yeah. There's my little mini leaf. It's gonna go onto the pie now. As a mini leaf. Isn't it pretty?
Mm-hmm.
These other ones don't look like leaves, but you know what? It's okay. It kind of got smushed on accident. But you know what? That's okay. Maybe the other ones that went through the leaf blower. Yeah.
Bringing up the
Wow,
leaf
this pie is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to show you guys. Hurry up and finish yours so I can show them.
Oh, I don't want it to turn out like some silly.
From what?
I don't know.
Like a Ghostbuster pie like last year?
Yeah. That was not.
Okay, I should dump
Pretty.
these and then you guys could start eating dinner. How about that? Is everybody hungry?
I'm hungry for one of those.
No! Back up, buddy. I don't want you to get squashed. There it is.
This is going to be a little bit more of a pointy one.
That's okay. Life is full of pointy things. It's all good. Can be as pointy as yes.
Can you let me have this stuff right here?
There are
What
some
is it?
leaves
The sausage.
that are
yes.
skinny like this. I've seen them.
Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. You're showing me up on my own cooking show. That's okay. One day you're going to take over my cooking show. Right? You're like, no. All right. All right, so let's bring you over here with that thing. Put some oil on here so it won't stick. Okay, go for it. We're going to bring them over to the pie. Here we go, guys. Use the bench scraper to pick it up.
And
There's that beautiful pie. My goodness.
ta-da! I wish I would have
That is
turned
so
it a
pretty.
little, but
I think I need one more leaf right there.
yeah.
I'll do one real quick. And then we'll bring the pie up for the close-up. And I'm going to have to wait to add this pie to the oven because it actually bakes at 400 degrees. So I will just let it sit and we'll add it as soon as the other one's done.
Next year we should try to angle the leaves like this so it's like going around like a wreath.
Ooh, like it's like a yeah. That'd be pretty. Okay, so
We'll have to put some of these.
one more. I keep saying one more, but look at that.
Hey,
Yeah, babe.
start something.
What are you gonna do? What are you doing?
Oh wait, this doesn't
It's
crumble like the.
No, it's not gonna crumble.
That looks so pretty.
No. It's a dough. Okay, here we go. How pretty is that? That's like the prettiest pie I've ever made in my life.
A pie underneath a tree and the leaves fell on it.
Yeah, like the leaves fell on it. Okay, this already needs to be washed, so we're gonna give you guys a close up. Alright, gonna angle you down. Ready?
You want me to turn the light?
Yeah, turn on the light. Let's see what it looks like with the light on. There we go. Look at how pretty that is! Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? It's hot. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And that's gonna get baked, like I said, at 400 degrees. The apples are technically already cooked because it came out of a jar. So probably about 30 minutes or until it's golden brown. And that sucker is gonna be done. That's it. Look at that. That is the prettiest pie ever. I was not expecting that out of that, but that's great. That was a good idea. William is hungry. There he is. He had to make the live just for a few minutes, if nothing else. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna get a little end screenshot with all my helpers. All right, come on over here, Nevaeh.
Come
Come on, come on, come on.
Mommy didn't help.
Come on. Oh, you want me to hold her?
She's not even.
You should come on.
She doesn't want you.
Okay, no, she doesn't. Okay. Here, you hold her and stand in the middle. All right. My official helpers for this Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful for my helpers. And I am so thankful for you guys. Thank you for tuning in every week for the live cooking classes and purchasing my cookbook and supporting my family. And one other way to support the family is those instant downloads down below for only $7. All the recipes from tonight plus 20 more for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So check it out. She's getting crabby. Everyone's getting kind of hungry here. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, you guys. And I will see you guys hopefully next week. So you guys take care.